You're such an asshole.
Greetings all, assholeconsulting.com. Got a couple of videos to do today. And a young man writes, "Hi Aaron, your asshole consulting is phenomenal. Keep it up, my friend. I'm 21 years of age. And my dilemma is I've studied a retarded degree known as a Bachelor of Science of Psychology." Well, I bet you there's a bunch of hot chicks, though. Were they all studying child psychology because they're good with children? Oh my gosh, statistics? What? That's for the advanced kids. During my second year, I've realized what a terrible mistake I've made. However, I came to the agonizing decision that I should carry on with my degree and just graduate because it's too late for damage control. I will be graduating with yet another worthless degree. I know, devastating. Moreover, during my spare time, I've self-taught myself advanced statistics with a few programming languages. Therefore, I thought of studying a Master's of Science in Computer Science, conversion at Imperial College London, a one-year duration, or if worse comes to worse, I study a Bachelor's of Science in Computer Science and spend another £30,000, which is like 50 grand here for those of you in the States, out of pocket, work and save up, because Student Finance England does not fund second degrees. I guess that's their free, that's your NHS of student degrees, right? Because we just can't spend enough money on the children. So do I study computer finance, I think he meant computer science, as a Bachelor's of Science or a Master's of Science, pursue a PhD in clinical psychology, or shall I commit suicide since I have no purpose in life? Please email me how much you will charge me for a video and email thanks. So then I had a question, because I personally didn't know, because there's differences between the United States and the United Kingdom. And I said, okay, well, hang on, you got your psychology degree out of the way. If you just go get your PhD or a master's, what kind of money can you expect to make with it? Because, you must have some interest in it, and you've gone this far, and you've studied statistics, so the math that you will, there is some math involved with a psychology, a doctorate, because I know a couple people went on to get it. I'm like, there'd be so much math. Anyway, so, it says, ask for your question, well, what do professional psychologists make in the UK, and can you open your own practice in the UK? What kind of money would you make if you continued on with psychology? Trainees, clinical psychologists start at band 6, £26,000, so $45-ish thousand. Oh, at the National Health Service, that's right. Agenda for change of pay raise. See, because you could be the world's greatest psychologist. You really could. You could be like the best psychologist in the world. You could have these revolutionary thoughts. You'll actually help people with their psychology instead of just drugs, Ritalin, take it. I know, I have a doctorate. But you have nationalized health care. Oh, so excellence isn't rewarded. After qualification, salaries within the National Health Service start at band 7. God almighty. Oh, just the sound of it, like you have a band 7 salary, you have a band 3, conformance, compliance, you will obey, you will conform. A typical starting salary would be in the region of $31,000. God, you could make more as a plumber. Hang on, let the old captain see what exchange rate is. UK, US dollar, exchange rate. Oh, you guys are almost on par with us. Never mind. That even makes it worse. Holy shit, you make jack. Where'd he go? Oh. More experienced psychologists, band 8A, can earn up to $47,500, so what, 53? Band 8, B through D roles apply to senior experienced psychologists. Salaries in these posts range from 40. Wow. Self-employment or freelance work is sometimes possible. Opportunities for private or clinical practice and for industrial are available. To be honest, opening up a private practice in London is not straightforward, hence why clinical psychologists instead do consultancy for work. All right, so they've made it that no... See, I wish... Let me give you an idea, because I've tried to talk to several psychologists, because, we here at Asshole Consulting are not psychologists. And every great once in a while we run into a problem where a kid actually has a genuine mental problem that I can't help. And then I would love to, hey, go talk to this person online, and that person online could charge whatever they want. So you can bypass all this bullshit and do it online. But psychologists, I'm finding out, a lot like pastors, make shitty entrepreneurs, and they don't like money. So GDP, literally, the global GDP, I think, is around 70 trillion. If we just got the dumbasses out of the way, we could have a global GDP of like 200 trillion and everything would be free. Anyway, as for computer science, software developers can earn between 30 to 47 per year. So my question is, do I continue with clinical psychology, or as soon as I graduate, do I enroll in a master's of computer science conversion course so I can work as a data analyst, or study graduate diploma in mental health? Salaries 20. Yeah, God, no. Okay, yeah, all right, thank you. Good. It's good that you talk. Yeah, I would get out of psychology. The problem you're going to face, though, is if you enroll in that master's course, is that 30,000 pounds you got to pay out, which I'm going to leave to your personal finance. If you could afford it, cool, go ahead and take it. And then that'll give you, the background and education to start applying for jobs. They'll pay more. But what the primary thing that's deterring me or making me deter you from going into psychology is like your top pay is just bullshit. It's just absolute crap because your beloved socialist, communist National Healthcare Service. There's no reason that anyone with any talent or ability should go into that. I mean, which then makes me wonder, what is the quality and caliber of psychologists at the National Health Service? It must be a bunch of dumb fucking people who you don't want helping you out with your old noggin up here. So I would definitely be going the computer science route. So, but then that determines, all right, what's your personal finances and budget look like? If you can afford it, fine, go and do that. If you can't, or you need to like build up a little bit of cash and you got the time to do it, because you can always go back to that pro. Although I don't know that now that I think about it, because Europe, they're just so fucking advanced. It's like, well, you better take it. You better take it now, otherwise you can never take it again. Because we know more than the United States. Save us again for the fourth time, United States. It's World War I, World War II, and the communists. So that's why we saved it 3 fucking times. You may suck Ronald Reagan's dick later. But if you can postpone it and self-study a little bit more, they'll grant you 2 things, or 3. It's going to give you more benefits. 1, you'll learn more skills, making it easier so that when you do go into computer science and you take the classes, you'll be better trained. All right, so the classes will be easier. 2, to give you time to make some money. So go find some job, work a little bit of money, take a breather from school. I'm sure it was bullshit. Go have a little bit of fun. But the third thing it'll do is, especially if you take a programming boot camp or something like that, and you are self-trained, again, computer science, or not computer science, but the IT world is one of those few areas where not only is it not necessarily necessary that you have a degree, but they're more based on certifications and skills. And the other great thing is, it doesn't matter how douchey Europe is. IT, you can do the work overseas. So, like, you could go look for RFPs or go look for work overseas, like, oh, I'll take that contract. You go on Craigslist over here in the United States, I'll take that contract, find something, and you could just email it because it's code or whatever. So I would do that. I'd take a little bit of time off from school, take a breather, work up some money, start doing self-study, see if you can't get some certifications, see if that doesn't help you land a job. And then after a year's worth of time, you've built up cash. Now you have like at least maybe say 10,000 pounds saved up. That would definitely help dent and lessen the expense of having to borrow and take all the money, the 30,000 pounds, to go get that master's. Plus, let us not be hasty like we were the last time. You rushed into psychology. I'm sure your parents, oh, you gotta go to college. Oh my God, college. And now you're fucked like every other millennial kid. Well, let's just take some time with this one first, all right? There is such a thing. I know speed and efficiency and rushing are typically good things. I'm always for people going fast and getting shit done. This, let's take our time. If you can postpone that thing for a year and you can go later on, why don't you take a year off, study, see if this really is the field you want to get into. I'm presuming it is because you want to be teaching yourself statistics and programming and then saying, oh, man, I'm thinking about it. You would, if you hated it, you was like, God, I tried to teach myself and this sucks. Well, the fact that you're not throwing up yet, it's an indication that you certainly can do it. You're compatible with it. You may not be jumping for joy, but you can do it. So that's what I would recommend. So if you have the option to postpone education for a year, build up a little cash, do some self-study, go play with some boobies. Is that legal in the United Kingdom, or have they outlawed that yet too? Because asking a girl to play with, that would be illegal. Hey, can I play with your boobies? I just want to know how bad it is in the. Is it like California where you have to have written permission to stick your penis inside a woman's vagina? Is it like that? Can I hold your hand? I would like to move the stage. I would like to move the stage 8A. I would like to cop a feel. Please give me permission. Oh, I fucking hate communists. So anyway, that's all we got. Hey, hope that helps. You're in no rush. Hope that gives you an idea. But yeah, I would be abandoning the psychology profession because shit, dude. Fucking just honestly, I would just go on welfare. I would just that's what they're paying because that's what they capped out at 8AC. Yeah, fuck that bullshit. Anyway, best of luck to you, doodles.